Hey guys, so just got up and it's a little bit later than I wanted, but I'm actually gonna head to Icon right now. Gonna work on some projects of mine, and then I'm going down to Chinatown to meet with a homie of mine, Scott, for a studio session, and then I'm gonna make a song using only wood, just wood. Did some work for some clients, got some tracks finished, really productive day so far, and yeah, now it's time to go to Chinatown. Let's go! I love traffic! Yeah! And I'm still stuck in traffic. Give you a little perspective, I think it's like 15 miles to get to my friend's house. It's been over an hour, so. All right, so I have arrived in beautiful Chinatown. Love the area. Check out this view real quick. If your shit sounds bad, just put OTT on it.
And 4 of them.
Lazarus Ward, Lazarus-W-A-R-D. Just got back from the session. Went really well. Love those guys at Hermanitos. It's a great label, great music, great culture, great people. But yeah, just got back, and these guys are playing cards and they're playing frustration. So I'm gonna go lose a ton, and then we can get started on the song.
You're cheating.
I'm not.
Cheez-Its.
Ah, my God.
No, he wouldn't
No,
I had to
Can I take over? Yeah, we'll play you. Here's Sean and JD.
He's done.
Oh my gosh, you son of a I can't. I got one. Hey, I already put it down. Fuck it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, you did it. This is you. I am an ancient being. I have no reflexes. All right, took a little break. Had a pretty good day. Now let's get to the song. So I'm gonna make a song using only wood. I'm thinking that using some drumsticks for some percussive parts. We have a cajon over here that I'll use for probably a kick drum, bass drum element, maybe even the bass itself. I was thinking of like speeding up like like random hits like that on a piece of wood or like a percussion element for maybe a bass or a lead, see if I can speed it up and create kind of like a saw waveform with a little bit more tonality to it. And then I was thinking for like maybe a shaker, we can use a tree branch. It's already dead. I'm not gonna go cut down trees and shit. We'll see what we can do with this. So I have this branch here that I found outside. Before I start kind of tearing this thing apart and getting some of the rhythm down, I'm gonna record the kick first just because the cajon's sitting over there. But I think I'm gonna break this up and use it as a shaker and maybe kind of like simulate a guido, like a Latin, you know, like percussion instrument. And if I could kind of make a makeshift sound with one of these. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and record this. Yeah, so even if you don't have any, feel like having a cajon is just essential. Let's go ahead and record some other percussive elements. Dope. Alright, now that we got those kind of main elements recorded, I'm gonna start breaking up this twig and seeing what I can do with some of the other elements of that, maybe creating some loops or like some just accent, like texture things in the track, and then we can kind of go from there. Alright, let's start breaking this up. So if you can see what we have here, it's a makeshift guido. I tied it together with a hair tie. You can use a rubber band or something like that, but if you kind of fan it out like this, like in just like in a line like that, you can run another stick across and just kind of. So I'm gonna see what kind of sounds I can get out of this. Perfect. Now I'm gonna try and record a shaker with some of these sticks. It's gonna get probably pretty messy here, so I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. Perfect. So now that I've made a colossal mess with all this wood, I'm going to go ahead and process all these samples. I'm gonna maybe record a little bit more, see if I can get a bass, and I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Alright, so I finished processing everything, and then I kind of got an arrangement here. It's not too long, but I'll kind of go through it a bit. So for our kick drum, the cajon, I processed it, added some saturation, kind of warped it, got it in time with a nice rhythm. So this is what that sounds like. Like a good reggaeton movement. I used a transient shaper to help kind of beef up the lower end of it. And I could do more with it, but for the sake of time, I just kind of wanted to get it done quickly. So we have our little sticks that we got here. So again, same thing, added some saturation, kind of boosted the clip gain a little bit, got it to where I wanted it to be. Did some EQing so it wasn't so low, and I reduced the room noise with a multi-band compressor, that's what it sounds like. And then we have our makeshift guido that I got. And this is what this sounds like right here. And then we have our shaker, which I kind of took the sticks and got that right. Added some air to it with Roth Air, free plug-in. You can get it online. And then the melodic part was the hardest. The melodic part was the most challenging part because, you know, it's all kind of atonal stuff. But what happens when you put it into a simpler and you speed up any sample, like if you loop it and you make the loop really small, it starts giving those frequencies no room to go, so it creates a tone. With that, I kind of created just like some different, yeah. So when I sped up the shakers, it kind of creates this tonal thing that's going on. Something like that. And then I also got a little melody going on here with. So you speed it up, kind of gives it like a saw wave sound. And then I used that same sound, recorded it, pitched it down, and then I added some more saturation to it and created a bass. So yeah, those are all the parts of it. And for the rest of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and put the song in there, the finished product, and yeah, show you guys what we did there. So yeah, making a song only out of wood. Who would have thought? But so yeah, that's it for today, guys. I just want to say thanks for Jesse and Dave for having me over. Go check out Hermanito. So they're going to be coming out with amazing music soon. Just great people, great energy, great music. Yeah, couldn't be happier. Looking forward to working with them in the future. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one, guys.